Imagine you are given a question like this. How would you solve it? Let's solve it together. Now, this is a question under hydrocarbons, like naming of hydrocarbons, okay, or organic chemistry. So now you want to look, the first thing you want to check is that what is the longest possible carbon chain? Now, you can either name this way or you arrange this way. Now, if I'm going this way, it means this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm going this way, it means this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means the longest carbon chain I can get is 5. So because it is 5, we name it what? Pent. Now, another thing you want to see is that what family does this particular hydrocarbon belongs to? We can say it belongs to what? To the alkane family. Alkane family. Why? Because they are all single bonds. They all have what we call sigma bonds. They all have what we call what? Sigma bonds. So they are all what's it called? They are all single bonds. So they belong to the alkane families. Now, because they belong to the alkane family, that means their family name is ending with "ane." Just like everybody in your family bears your daddy's name. For instance, if your daddy's name is Tosin, then you see that okay, you are Tosin Damilare, your sister is Tosin Tokpe, your brother is Tosin Johnson. Just like because that Tosin must always appear. That's the same way the "ane" must always appear. That's why we have what? Pentane. That's the longest chain you could have, yeah, and it is an "ane" like pentane. Now another thing you want to look at is the substituent. Substituent. What is not actually in the carbon itself, the carbon chain that is attached, or the attachment. That's what we call substituent. Now there are two attachments here. We have bromine and we have what? Chlorine. Now, in terms of this arrangement, like looking at the first arrangement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bromine is on carbon 4, bromine is on carbon 3. That means 3, 4. Then chlorine is on carbon what? Carbon 2. So right, I'm using the first arrangement. So this is carbon 4, this is carbon 3, right? This is carbon 2. So that's where they belong to. Now looking at that's the first arrangement, Abi. The first arrangement. The first arrangement. Now the second arrangement or the second naming is this way. So if I'm coming this way, that means bromine, chlorine. That means bromine here. This is 2, right? What again? Where is bromine? Bromine is here 3. Then chlorine is what? 4. Now, look at it. Yes, that means we'll be able to get the substituent. Now, if you add this together, 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 2, that's 9. 2 plus 3, that's 5. Then plus 4, that's also what? 9. Now, that means either ways, you still get 9. That means this is where the problem is. That where do you not choose? This is a very complicated thing now. I mean, we always tell you to choose the lowest possible numbers. Now, the two substituents are actually 9. Then what do you do? Now, this is what you do. Now, look at it. You have, aside choosing the lowest possible number, you want to also consider the substituent with the first, in terms of alphabetical order now, the one that has the first one, like bromine and chlorine. This is B before C. So that means B comes before C. So you want to choose this, right? You want to go for it because this one has the lowest. 2 and 2,3 is lower than 3,4. So this is the one you will choose. That means I'm choosing this second arrangement. So how do I name? So I will say 2, 3. Now, in between numbers, it is comma. But in between numbers and alphabet, it is dash. So 2, 3, di, because bromine is 2. Dibromo. Abi? Now that means I'm done with this. That means this 4 chloro. Why? This is alphabet, this is number. I will put hyphen. This is number, this is alphabet, I will put hyphen. But if it's between numbers, I will put comma. So 2, 3 dibromo, 4 chloro what? Pentane. 4 chloro what? Pentane. 4 chloropentane. That's the name. Now you will see an option that will say 3, 4 dibromo, 2 chloropentane. If you see something like that, that's not going to be the answer in this case because you want to give preference to the substituent with the lowest or with the first alphabetical order in terms of arrangement, like A, B, C, D. You understand? B comes before C, so that this will be better in this case. So this is the answer to this question: 2, 3 dibromo, 4 chloropentane. So I want you to name this. Let's say I want you to name this and drop your answer in the comment section. Let's say I have H here and I have PR here. So I want you to name this. So and drop your answer in the comment section. So name when this is bromine and nothing is here. So I want you to drop that in the comment section. So see you in the next class. Bye.